Hey, what's up, y'all? Kenzo is back for more Strike Suit Zero. I think I'm on the last mission. Let me load this up and take a look. That's what it looks like. I mean, everything seems like this would be the end. So, unlucky number 13, of course. Control plans. I fucked it up. Controls plan worked. You're about to fly into the vast alien ship known as the Relic. Your mission is simple. Reach and destroy the core. The Relic must be stopped or the Earth will be destroyed. You are Earth's last chance for survival. You know, like, as big as that thing is, like, regardless of whatever we're doing around the Earth, couldn't they just go, whatever, aim thing, pull trigger, kaboom. It's a video game. Okay, here we go.
We're far enough inside the relic now that its hull will block all outside communications. We have some privacy at last. In what little time we have left, I have a great many things to explain. After that, you will need to make a decision. First, you may have noticed that we are being pulled into the ship. The strike suit travels faster as we move toward the core. There is a massive amount of fold energy permeating the entire ship. As a result, you will be unable to transform until we reach the shielded central chamber. As we move toward it, you will need to shoot through some of the obstacles we encounter.
Yeah, this definitely reminds me of Star Fox. So do I shoot like the cobweb looking things? I don't know. So far I just fly, so not too bad.
By now, the Colonials will have realized what we are trying to do, and will turn the relic back toward Earth. You do not have much time.
Oh, it is timed. Shit, I got 8 minutes and 43 seconds. Shoot, man. Alright, bitch, I thought you were about to explain shit. Explain. Like, explain. Go.
You should know that I have been planning this for some time. There have been many steps leading to this point. Sending the signal, merging with Dr. Abram, designing the strike suit, even choosing you.
Oh, you're an alien? Okay, alright. It's getting mighty narrow in here. You know, I'll commend this game for one thing. The controls in this game are quite good. Very responsive. Alright, is this a thing I'm supposed to shoot?
First, I should explain what I am. I am not an AI. I was brought to Thule. I was not created there. Many years ago, the colonies discovered the source of the signal that gave mankind fold technology. At the site, UNE scientists found what they thought was the AI for a vast alien ship. This AI had been jettisoned from its host, but they never found the ship to which it belonged. They did not realize that their discovery was not an AI, but mankind's first contact with an alien form of life. The UNE kept their discovery secret and smuggled it away from the colonies to the Thule Research Facility. There, Isabella Abram discovered that she could connect herself to the mind they had found. A translation of the entity's true name gave this hybrid its designation: Control. Eventually, the ship's mind, my mind, took over hers entirely.
Damn, I keep running into shit. Oh!
I was the one that sent the signal that brought mankind to the stars. I did this because I needed help. I was the secret Earth found. I caused the massacre at Akira. I triggered this war. The Colonials' weapon, the relic, is the body I was separated from. The Colonials found it as your people found me. In hibernation, comatose. But they found a way to use the relic and turn it against you. I called you to Thule to fly this ship. And I built this ship so you could bring me here. This is what the strike suit was designed for. It can reunite me with my body and free the mind of Isabella Abram. It is the only ship that could survive the journey. I did all this so that I could be made whole again. But I needed a pilot to bring me here. I needed someone who would listen. Someone who had shown they understood when their orders are no longer relevant. I chose you. I hope I chose correctly.
So wait, is this bad? Like taking you to the ship? Or is this good? Like, if I plug you in, are you gonna blow up everything? Or are you gonna be like, oh, here's like the secrets of the universe. Good luck.
You appear to have a choice ahead. In the final chamber, you will find the ship's core. Destroy that, and you will destroy the relic as per your orders. But the colonial fleet will remain, and the battle will continue. The resulting explosion will create a fold in both space and time. I know this, because we have been here many times before.
Oh.
Dr. Abram and I will end up back on Thule. You will find yourself dazed and confused on Orbital 17. As a side effect of your temporal relocation, your memory of these events will fade, and you will be doomed to repeat them. We will meet again in the timeline that follows, and reach this point. As a result, destroying the core is futile. In previous iterations, the futility of this path escaped you. So I have been adapting your journey each time to help you make the right decision. I suggest you do what I brought you here to do, and destroy the limiters that surround the core. They are designed to prevent another mind doing what I am about to do. Take control of the ship. Allow me to do that, and I will alter the storm and turn it on the colonial fleet. Your planet will be safe, and your war will be won.
Okay. So, what's the limiter? Is it these things? What am I supposed to do? So are these things I'm killing the limiters? Is this bad? Good? I mean, I have a minute 42 to do it. So there you go.
time and space. It will send us back to the first fixed point in our timeline. I will return to Thule. You will awake on Orbital 17. We will repeat our journey until we reach the point when I pretend you have a choice. Eventually, you will decide to help me. Until then, goodbye, Adams. Earth's annihilation had been prevented. The relic had been destroyed, but Control and Adams had not escaped the blast. The detonation of the core had caused massive distortions within Fold space, creating, if only for a brief moment, a doorway in space-time. Humanity refused to mourn its saviors, choosing instead to believe they had escaped through that doorway. Wherever they were, their job was done. The relic had been destroyed. The tide had turned. Although the battle for Earth had been won, it had left its own legacy on the world below. Space platforms crashed into the ocean. Debris from 1,000 ships fell across the world. In our fight to save Earth, we had not done enough. Our world was dying. The remnants of mankind were left no choice but to leave their world behind and start looking for a new home.
Huh. Interesting. So then is there like a different way to do that? Or did I accidentally shoot the core? Like, do I just run around and shoot the things surrounding it? Oh, that was weird. Alright, y'all. I had to do a little research, and apparently to get the good ending, you have to go back through all the missions to get, I think I saw gold medals or whatever for each mission. I'm not a fan of that because now like the good ending's gated behind like, you know, that kind of crap. But whatever, right? Who cares? I'm just gonna talk about the game as a whole. I know I'm doing like a review of a game that's, God, Jesus Christ, like 7 or 8 years old. Like I swear I kickstarted this in 2013, right? But whatever, right? A game's a game. I don't care when it came out. What do I think of Strike Suit Zero? I like it. I actually like this game a lot. I think it's a very well done game. It's very fun. It's got some frustrating elements to it, but you know what game doesn't? I mean, there's no perfect game out there. You know, I like the graphics. I know it's kind of weird to talk about graphics, you know, because they're all so different, you know, but as far as like the style of this game, they're very well done. Like the backdrops are beautiful, the set pieces are amazing, and like when you're in a big battle and there's like beams and missiles and explosions all around you, they look really good. The strike suit looks good. You know, the weapon effects look good. It's just a good looking game. It's got good music. It's a little weird sometimes, I'll admit, but it's not like it kills the experience for me. I do like the music, but there's some tracks where I'm like, okay, it doesn't necessarily make sense. Oh, and as far as the graphics go, I guess I'll say this about the art style. I love the art style. I love the way the ships look and the way the planets look and everything's all futuristic and crazy looking. It's cool. Sound effects are on point. You know, when things blow up, it sounds good. You know, gameplay wise, I mean, it's really fun. You fly around, you know, doing your little dogfighting thing. It feels good. When you turn into the strike suit, it feels good, though. It feels limited. I wish you could stay in that mode a little more, or maybe do more with it. But you know, you can't. Whatever, it's fine. And I get why they had to limit it, because when you transform to the strike suit, like you. Wait, what? Oh, oh, that's bullshit. It just says, oh, thanks to all of our Kickstarters, but it doesn't list everyone. That's dirty. My name should be in the credits, yo. Anyway. I lost my train of thought when I saw the Kickstarter. Okay, brain, come back. You know, I get why they had to limit the strike suit, because it is pretty powerful, you know, compared to the other like enemies in the game. Like as soon as you turn into the strike suit, you know, you can nuke, you know, a whole platoon of fighters. You know, you could nuke a Corvette, you know, any kind of you know, torpedo coming at you, or torpedoes, you can blow them up. The thing I will praise this game for is that it does a really good job of making you feel like you're part of a bigger narrative without making you feel like you're the only thing really driving said narrative. Yeah, I mean, the ending, you know, excluded, but there are things that blow up and things that get taken out, and there's dogfights going on around you, and those things are really happening. It's not just background noise. Like, play like a Call of Duty game, just as an example, and you'll see all these gunfights and stuff, but they're really not like killing each other. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what's happening. Or like hell, a good example is World of Warcraft. Like, you'll see these big battles going on, but when you like stop and really turn and you watch these battles, they're just two, you know, character models just, you know, beating the crap out of each other. And like, that's it. You know, like, nothing really happens. Like, there's no weight to it. This game, I feel like I could like park my shit off to the side of the screen, and like maybe I'd win the mission, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know, you know. I mean, certainly I contribute, you know, to winning or losing a thing, I feel like. And I think that says a lot to how they designed the gameplay, where I'm just a dude doing a thing. And to me, that holds more weight when I do something versus like, you know, other games where it's like, yeah, you're like the Doom guy and you killed the demons. You're the only one that can do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different kind of experience. I guess these are all the people from Kickstarter. You know, the thing, and this isn't about the game, but I'm just going to talk about Kickstarter for a minute. 2013, I think, was when Kickstarter hit its peak. 2013, 14, maybe 15, but I think it was like 13, 14 when it really like kind of peaked. And I Kickstarted quite a few games. Like, I did this one. There was this game called Among the Sleep I Kickstarted. There was shit, I can't even think of all the games I've Kickstarted. But, you know, at the end of the day, Kickstarter to me is kind of useless. I'm not because there's so many people that get on there, or they got on there. I don't know, Kickstarter's still a thing, and they have these stupid little videos about this game they're making. And any video that started like this, they're like looking at something else, and they turn the camera and they're like, "Oh, hey, I didn't see you there." It's like, shut up, right? As soon as I saw that, I just click off the damn thing. I don't care what the game was. And I, you know, I probably backed 20 or 30 games, and I think I only really got maybe 10 of those games. The rest of them, like, I Kickstarted them, they're like, yeah, we're gonna keep you updated, right? And then they just don't. And a lot of them would just either drop off, and I just would stop getting updates, and then I'd forget about it, or it would come out like so much later where I had forgotten that I even Kickstarted it to begin with. And there's some games, because I can still log into Kickstarter. I did it like, I don't know, 8-9 months ago. I say it like I just did it, but you know, I logged in and it lists the shit you Kickstarted, and I'm like, how the fuck do I contact these people? You know what I mean? Like, I never got a key for this. Hell, there's this one game called Distance, and I know it came out. It's this like racing game, and I Kickstarted it, never got a key for it, nothing. I never got shit from them, as far as I'm concerned. And then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, well, how do I contact them? Like, yo, 7 years ago, I gave you money to make this game a reality. Where's my shit? You know what I mean? Like, who knows? These credits are weird because they're not in alphabetical order. It's like just this random fucking thing of credits. Well, you know, normally I talk over credits, but I don't think I can do it this time because I feel like these credits are gonna like go on forever and ever and ever and ever. Here's what I wish. I wish another game like this would come out with today's technology because, you know, graphics, you know, aside, with the power that we have on these computers and consoles nowadays, they could build space battles that would just be incredible. You know, these massive, like, shit going on all over the place. And this game had that, but, you know, they could do it more. You know, bigger, better. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. And I would like to see it. I like space games. You know, I like this game because it's like arcadey and it's just fun to fly around and shoot stuff. The space games that turn me off are when they're real, like a simulator, right? That doesn't do anything for me. In fact, it kind of irritates me if I'm honest. And I lose interest in the game really quick once I figure out I gotta like manage this and manage that and this subsystem that. I'm like, God, like this game was a pretty good example of put me in ship, let me fly around, let me shoot things. Worked out pretty well. Whatever. You know, this would make a cool desktop background, this little thing right here. Okay. Alright, well, I usually talk over credits until they're over, but I feel like because it's a Kickstarter game, these credits are going to go on for like probably another 30 minutes, and I just don't have that much to say. So, here's what I'll say. Closing thoughts. I like this game. It's a good game. You should play it if you like this style. I wish there was a sequel or more games like this, but, you know, I don't know what happened to this game studio. I should probably look them up and see what became of them. So if you're still around, people that made this game, hey, y'all did a good job with this game. I'm sorry it took me so long to get around to actually playing it. My bad. I just kind of forgot it came out. And, yeah, and then life happened. So if you made it this far in this gameplay, hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Throw me a like or whatever it is I'm supposed to say. I suck at YouTube commentary. Well, give me a like and a, what is it? Like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck that, man. You're either going to like the video or you're not. I'm not going to beg you for a fucking like. I'm out. I'm going to keep all my Resident Evil gameplays. I guess still a lot more Resident Evil to go through. That's going to keep me occupied for another few months. And hopefully I can get through that. And then, you know, do some other games. I really want to do Half-Life. I think that'd be fun to go through. Yeah, who knows. Okay, I'm done talking. I'm out. I'll see you for the next gameplay. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.